Hey Gemini, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for June. Can't believe it's the first month of summer, how fast the year went by. And I just want to say to a lot of you, happy birthday. It's your special month and it's double your special month because there is a new moon in Gemini on the 5th of June. So overall, that's just gonna trickle into the rest of the month. There's gonna be an energy where there's responsibilities versus passion as well, and there's going to be this tug and pull, tug of war you're going to feel, especially you. This is all the signs, but since it's in your sign, just the energies happening, there's going to be, very passionate energies coming through. There's going to be like a life spotlight on life calling and career of all sorts. So I just want to advise to you, there's going to be some balance needed during this time with work and home, but just be careful out there on the road, especially because even though the Mars is retrograde as well, so I've seen too many accidents. Just please be careful. People are just on this adrenaline rush, and there's just striked really high, the passions, they're just up there. So just be careful, just be calm and centered, however, how much angry you feel, and everything should be fine. And a card just popped out, so I'm gonna get that while I was shuffling, and that's hilarious because body movement came up for you. So it's gonna be a really busy month, not only physically but mentally as well. I can see you guys, it's going all over in your mind. Okay, so let's see what else you have. So when the cards pop out, they're very important. So let's see, Gemini for June. Okay, so I hope it made sense, whatever it was that I just told you. Let's check this out. Okay. Wow, you guys are busy bees this month. So body movement, like I said, that's your first card. Okay. Trust your intuition. Higher calling. Here it is. And you have raising your standards. And I think Geminis you've gotten this card before in the past. I remember this comes out for you a lot. So it's like a message that's, either you're not paying attention to, or it's just, I don't know why it keeps coming up for you, but I know for Geminis, this has come up in the past. Okay. So it's really something you really need to listen to. Okay. And we'll get in that. Body movement. So perhaps for a lot of you, this could be, joining a gym or just getting active. You've been thinking about a new fitness program. This does apply to health for a lot of people. So you're just thinking you want to make a change to your body and your appearance and go all out to change everything. You want a totally new look, which is awesome. So you will achieve that. And I do see, look, there's two moons there. Okay, so pay attention to the new moon on the 5th. There's also a full moon at the end of the month in Sagittarius. Okay, so there will be intense energy for you and an awakening of some sort for where you need to be in your life. Okay, so it's a very eventful type of month. That's what I'm getting here. So maybe a lot of you have he got into a job that involves physically moving. Maybe you're in a job that's in travel a lot. So that's awesome for a lot of you who got a new job in that. It's really exciting. But for most of the part, there's some change in your life, and there does require on your part to get moving. So it could be even, maybe you're a parent and you have children, and you just feel like you're on the go. It's just your life changed all of a sudden. So that could be it too. For a lot of you, this could be planning an event. Maybe you do that as a job, or maybe you're involved in planning a wedding as well. So that's going to be something new for you this month, where you're on your feet and maybe you're helping a bride. Hopefully she's not a bridezilla, so for the women out there, but for the men too, maybe you're involved in some big event and there's a lot of action going around there. So I just want to advise for this, especially with the moon being in your sign, the new moon, just please do everything with care and caution, even though you're busy, make sure you're turning the stoves off before you leave the house at home. You're careful while driving, because I do feel there's a lot of adrenaline for you guys this month. Okay, so just be careful there. Do everything with your mind being clear and you're cautious, okay? Geminis, your mind is very active, okay? So just balancing that out with your actions and the real world, it could get you could get a little bit frazzled this month. I do feel that. So just be careful there, okay? And trust your intuition. Okay, this is a month where your gut will be talking to you and you're going to feel it. All right, so for those of you in a situation or you're with a person that you don't know, quite clear about it, you're not that sure, you're getting like pains in your stomach or you're getting headaches, this is something to pay attention to. You're getting weird tics in your body. It's literally trusting your gut, is paying attention to what signs your gut is giving you, okay? So deep down what to do. It will be very strong this month, so I do urge you to listen, okay? So there's something like a higher calling for you. You're going to pay attention to that this month. It could even be for those of you not happy maybe with your employment or a relationship that's been going in circles. That's what I'm seeing. There's a lot of circles in the picture. So I see you switching your mind or your perspective, your view on life is changing. So there is a shift in perspective. But I do feel this applies to those of you who have been going in circles with a partner. Okay, it's up to you to put an end to the situation and search for something better in your life. Now, the only reason why I'm saying that maybe this isn't so good for you, this thing you're experiencing, is because you have the raising your standards card, okay? So maybe a lot of you have been feeling that you don't deserve better, or maybe you feel something's better than nothing at all in your life, so you're settling for whatever it is you have in front of you. So really pay attention to that. Do you feel that's really going to make you happy in your life? So think about that, whether you don't mind, experiencing most negative than positive in a situation, or shutting it off completely, having some time to yourself, meanwhile keeping the door open by closing a door and allowing the chance for something new and something better to come in your life, okay? That is a risk a lot of us are scared to take, but it is a risk that could help free you from your past negativity and a risk that could bring in more positive energy in your life, okay? So it is in your hands, really, okay? The choice is in your hands, whether you want something better for yourself or not. So this card to be coming up, it's a big sign for you to think about it this month, okay? And don't let other people sway you from going after what you want, because I could see a lot of you have people chatting in your ear. There's a lot of that. Maybe a lot of cousins around you just telling you what to do. All right, so trust your own gut. So maybe there's maybe for example, for a lot of you, a job that it's really been negative for you and you're really thinking to get out, and people are telling you, it's secure, just stay in it, it pays the bills, blah, blah, blah. So you know what that is. How this card applies to you, okay? So there's something, and I'm not saying leave your job. Of course, start planning, behind the scenes, how you would go about finding something that you really love, even if it takes an hour a day to work towards it, okay? So really, what to do. And this is going to be a month for you where it's going to highlight that and really push you to move forward with what it is that you want. Okay, it might take a little bit more time for those of you to realize this is the last straw, because I do feel for the month you still need time to think about it. So hopefully in July, I'm looking forward to see your cards then, and August. Okay, guys, so take that time to reflect, to listen to yourself. It will be a busy month, so just be careful with that. Have your mind straight there, and I'll see you next month. So good luck. Bye-bye.